Today is day 81 of my 90-day fast, and I weighed 334 for a total loss of 96 pounds so far. I finally got a bed. It was either keep my mural or figure something else out. I think you can see which one I chose. This bed actually plays a part in me getting healthier. I really didn't plan on making this many videos because I swore I was going to quit, so I explained the bed's role. Back in 2012, I realized no matter what I was doing, I was still gaining weight. Now, part of me actually believed I was trying. At this point, I had gained about 100 pounds since I stopped wrestling in 2009. I was about 385 at this point, and I feared being over 300 pounds when I was wrestling. I actually did hit 301 before the 2008 and 2009 season, and I cut weight like a madman just to make 285. I lost that 16 pounds like I was on drugs. Anyway, I went to the doctor on campus and told him I had gained weight and I was too broke to be eating too much. He concluded that my sleep was the issue. Better yet, my lack of sleep. Between 2009 and 2011, I barely slept. I woke up early to do the morning show on the campus radio station and went to bed regularly around 2 a.m. On a good night, I got about 5 hours of sleep. The doctor said if I wasn't sleeping enough, it would contribute to weight gain. I then went to see a sleep specialist to do a sleep study. A sleep study is where you try to sleep in a room with a bunch of wires attached to you while a person watches you on camera. They check to see how often you stop breathing. During the sleep study, I thought I didn't even sleep, but the sleep tech told me I actually did, and I stopped breathing 50-something times. I then came back to do it again, but this time with a CPAP machine attached. The CPAP machine blows air into your nose through a mask on your face. I still stopped breathing with the CPAP on, but significantly less time. Since then, I barely use my CPAP because I don't like things touching me in my face while I'm trying to sleep. I also got used to sleeping on my stomach to combat the sleep apnea. When I did use the CPAP, I would have to sleep in a recliner like you guys saw in the previous videos. I would start my night in the recliner with my CPAP on, and then I would switch to bed once I've woken up in the middle of the night. I would do that for a few weeks at a time, then stop. I really just needed a bed with an adjustable base so that I would increase my odds of using a CPAP throughout the whole night. It took me over 2 years to buy the bed. Not because of financial reasons, but part of me didn't want to fix the problem. It's hard to explain, but it seems like part of you doesn't really want to change, even if it's positive for you. Yesterday, it finally got delivered, and the first night was a success. Made it through the whole night with the CPAP machine on, and woke up fully rested for the first time in a long time. I also didn't move in my sleep, which surprised me. I usually end up sleeping on my stomach. Hopefully with the weight loss, sleeping on my back would become normal for me even without this bed. I still can't believe my coworker said I should eat in my bed to break it in. Speaking of food, we are now 9 days away from eating food again.